How's it going, guys? We are going to unbox the rest of this. This is the Philips Norelco, and I see the rest of this because it was in a bigger box that made no sense. The box was like literally 3 times bigger than this here, which you can see the size on that. But nonetheless, this is the Philips Norelco 9525/40. It's a multi-groomer. See here, open this up here. I've owned one of these. This is my third one that I've owned, just to let you guys know. So I think they last roughly about a year and a half or so. I don't see them lasting longer than that, just an FYI. For what you pay for on them, they're not that bad. This one's from Costco. I think it cost me about 50 something dollars, maybe less than 60 bucks basically. But this is it. So Philips Norelco, wet or dry. It's blinking because it doesn't have a charge. So usually what happens too is when it no longer holds a charge, it'll blink red like that. And I'm sure there's some YouTube video to hack that as far as change out the battery or whatever the heck, but I'm not trying to do all that. It's easier to just bring it back to Costco and they'll change it out, no questions asked. Or actually they might ask, but I just tell them it doesn't work no more, won't hold a charge. And so that's what happened with my other one, and this is the new one. So that's that. This is what it does, the multi-groomer. So it has a picture here. It looks like a head for shaving your head, shaving your beard, mustache or whatnot, or maybe trimming it. That's obviously body parts. And then I think that might be, looks like eyebrows or something like that, or maybe lineups and stuff like that. That's what it looks like to me. But we'll see. We'll run and pop this open. And to be honest with you, I think that they put this together just by looking at it already. It looks like they put it together kind of cheaply, or whatever the heck, compared to the other ones. They just shoved this crap in there. So, looks like, okay, so this one is, I think the eye stuff. Let's see here. Take this out. I don't know what that does. Apparently that goes on there. That's that. Let's put this here. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to stand up. Okay. What else do we have here? Grab this stuff out. Okay. So that's a nose trimmer. And this one looks like a eyebrow. Yeah. And I'm not sure what this does. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions. I don't get that. There's another thing. Oh, there's something else in there. It's a brush. Okay, so that's that in the first part. The second part, the bodyscape stuff. It's gonna be. Is there anything else in there? No. Okay. So we've got. Focus. Body 5mm and 3mm, it looks like, body. And what is this? I'm trying to do this with one hand. It's not easy. Don't know what that is. Stick that in there. This is new. I've not seen this before. I've had a shaver like this before, and so it might be, I mean, I think I had a shaver that was for like trimming, and so like mustache or whatever, but that doesn't say mustache. That says, maybe they meant to have it on the mustache. I have no idea, but yeah, so that's that. I'll find out when we read the directions. This one has a ton of stuff in here. So far we got 3 of those, and then the cleaner. That's for the eyebrows and the whatever that is, and nose hairs. This stuff is for your body. So see there. And this here looks like you got a ton of stuff here. This one is 16 millimeter. This is kind of neat. Has 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know. I guess it's just levels. 3, 4, 5, 6 millimeter. I don't know. And this one is 1 millimeter. Let's see here. This is no millimeter. Oh, it's a fade. That's why. This one is 4 millimeter. This one is another fade. Left and right fades. That's what those are. Let's see. Oh, this is kind of neat. Whoa. This is the beefy one. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. 16, 17, 18. You can toggle that, switch it, which is kind of neat. Millimeter. So if you want to switch to 20 millimeters, you can do that, and it'll adjust that like so. Trying to see where it does it at. I guess right here. Oh yeah, it brings that closer and further apart. Yeah, so that's that. See here. Oh shoot, we got a bunch of these ones. This is a 1, 1.2, all the way to 3.0. This is a little different. Huh. See here. Oh yeah, see, this thing moves back and forth. That's what it is. It's hard to do it with one hand. Okay, so that's that. That's kind of neat. Let's see here. We got 9 millimeter. Oh, we got another one. We got a whole bunch of these ones. So this is a 9 millimeter as well, I guess. But this is more spaced apart compared to that one. So you have 9 through 13. And then you got this. Let's see here. Hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Oh, still got a few more things in there too. So this one looks like a different head, a little bit thicker. Then we have, what is this? 2 millimeter. And then we have 12 millimeter. So this is all scattered out. Let me see here. So that's that. You see here, there's nothing else in there. That's just trash. I threw that in there. Nothing else. Okay, so we got our shaver. Put that there. This is our instruction manual. Let's see here. Shoved it in there. Alright, so this is our instruction manual, which we'll take a look at here in a second. Looks like a pouch. Well, this is cheap. So the pouch this is retarded. From my other one, it was a really nice one. It was padded and everything. Kind of saw a picture of this. Wow. Kind of just, it's a little bag, and to be honest with you, it's not even worth 99 cents. I don't know. Probably get a better bag at the 99-cent store, which is not 99 cents anymore, by the way, folks. But yeah, so that is definitely a downgrade in the bag that they usually have. When I went to go return it, I should have kept my old bag. Dang it. This looks like it's a charger. Okay. So there's a charger. Let's see here. Where's the square? The charger square. None? No charger square. Really? Alrighty. No. Negative. So it comes, that's kind of dumb. It comes with a charger that has no square. So they kind of, and the price went up. When I went to go return it, I think it was $3 or $4 more, obviously inflation or whatever. But then they also, you know, yeah, they might have increased in a few of the features, but definitely downgraded on the bag and the lack of charger, because you can't just obviously plug this in unless you're at a hotel or something like that where they have those lamps or alarm clocks where you can plug this into that. Otherwise, if you don't have one of those, then you're gonna have to have a square or something like that to be able to plug that in. But there she is. We'll take a look inside here and see what these specific things are here. As far as that, I have no idea. And then this, I have no idea. But if you know, then drop a comment in the box. But I'll also probably read it too. So, but if you know, then great, let us know. All right, have a good one, guys.